What up, what up? Will here with the Baseball Bat Bros. And today, folks, we have the new 2023 Easton Encore two-piece hybrid BBCOR. Let's get it. All right, folks, here's a closer look at the Easton Encore Hybrid, the first 2023 Easton BBCOR we've reviewed, and their first hybrid BBCOR bat since like freaking 2020, man. Pretty simple connection, composite handle, and seems like pretty standard on all their bats now. They have the squishy knob, a little bit added comfort, not really much functionally, but it's kind of nice. They're marketing this as essentially kind of a stiff, powerful, big sweet spot sort of power hitting bat. So today we've got a couple top fivers here to compare it to, a couple two-piece hybrids, the Cat X Connect, which is definitely on the lighter end of two-piece hybrids, and then the goods, you guys all know it, definitely on the heavier end and one of the most popular bats in the game right here. So Zach and I will swing all three of these, let you know our rankings at the end. Let's get it. All right, folks, so checking out the barrel profiles here. Yeah, pretty big looking barrel on this compared to the goods. Yeah, kind of a big kind of 243 shaped barrel taper there. And then a much more impressive looking barrel than the Cat X Connect. Sometimes it doesn't translate though to actual sweet spot feel. Apparently they're going for like a slightly end loaded weighting here. Let's get the Kraken on here. Out here at Sherwood High School, big kind of big league dimensions. 320 down the lines, 375 to the gaps, 396 to dead center. It's gonna take a poke to get it out of here. So let's try this out. Okay, let's see how it bunts first. That's A+.
Oh my gosh. Shout out Cam. He would like this.
Best bunting bat? 2020? First one? Oh!
Nice. Knock.
All right, that's towards the hands. And it did ring me up quite a bit for a two-piece. It's off the end and quite a bit of feedback. This is a stiff bat, surprisingly stiff.
Little hands.
What, dude? I gave up on that.
I feel like I've gotten everything here. The feedback's not good. Kind of surprising, honestly.
All right. The taper for me, good, not great.
Not great?
Good, not great. The Marucci grip and the Marucci taper, that's unmatched for me.
Unmatched.
That's hit pretty dang well. I smashed that ball.
Gotta be out.
Oh yeah. All right.
Over?
Okay, it's really hot. The pop off the barrel is quite impressive. It's just the barrel almost feels like kind of a one piece. Almost like the Omaha a tiny bit.
Oh yeah.
You might hit the scoreboard.
Hit it.
Yes!
Got it!
I'm thinking it's more,
Yeah, the barrel's kind of further out.
you're getting it more toward the end, right?
You gotta get the barrel out front. It's a power hitting bat. See what I mean though? Like Omaha vibes a little bit?
Dude, 100% great comp.
I thought it was gonna be kind of light. It's not. That's like the goods weight.
Yes.
Alright, dude. Smash.
Smashed.
Yeah, it's hot, man. It just, I wish the barrel was bigger and the sweet spot was bigger for a two-piece hybrid. Kind of double check it against the Cat X Connect here, which I think is one of the more lighter swinging and forgiving barrels in the two-piece hybrid space. Cam's gamer, by the way. Washington just switched over to Marucci. Cam's loving this thing. Oh, God, it's way lighter.
Way lighter.
Yeah. Dude.
Absolutely way lighter.
That did pretty well. All right. Okay, my initial reaction is that the Encore is actually a little bit hotter. This is way lighter though. This is like, feels quite a bit easier to swing.
Yeah, I'm like, I catch myself.
There's
like pulling
so
off.
much less barrel weight in that.
Dude.
We're just like, woof.
It's way more in the hand. Yeah, 100% like a meta.
Yeah, it's like an alloy meta.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounded amazing, dude. Yeah, got it. I still think the Encore's hotter, but the Encore, like after swinging this, that makes the Encore feel like a true power hitting bat. Tiny bit of a tighter barrel than this. That's a lot more forgiving. You can get it towards the hands. and it's a lot nicer there. And this just has noticeably more barrel weight to it.
Love that sound though, honestly.
Dude, that's a great sound.
Yeah. If you are kind of a more versatile or contact hitter, this is a better bat. But if you're trying to hit bombs, I actually think that Encore is a little hotter. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go back to the Encore now and then end a couple with the Goods too to see if it's more in that range. I'm getting the vibe that this is closer to something like the Goods than the Cadex Connect.
This is way heavier. The only thing though, like fall ball weather in Oregon,
It's gonna light the hands up.
you know what I'm saying? Like inter squads,
Like a one piece.
October, November.
Yeah.
I don't want to see something firm in on my hands.
Oh, yeah.
Matt.
It's hot, man. It's really hot, but it swings a lot more like a heavy one piece. And it doesn't have that giant paddle barrel that
What's
the
the
Select
Goods
Power and the Goods or something has. Closest thing I can think of is legit like the Omaha.
Really?
It doesn't have that big flexy forgiving two-piece barrel. Yeah, that jumps, bro.
That sounds really good.
Dude, it sounds so good.
Damn, that was smashed. Yeah,
I
that's
mean-
hotter than the Cadex Connect.
Or way hotter.
The fans. That's got a shot. Oh, Lord. That's hands. That's gone, dude.
I mean, that's way out, dude.
I wish this bat wasn't so fragile.
Oh my
Dude, I mean,
gosh.
It kind of swings like a one piece, right?
yeah,
Would you pay $400 for this as opposed to like a $200 one piece?
no way.
Philosophical question right there.
It's not like what wowed me with like the Cadex or like the Goods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And trust me, I hate hyping up the Goods because
No,
I know
same.
I know how much of a durability concern it is,
Yep.
but like
It's hot though.
It's hot.
It's freaking hot.
Oh my god, stop. You almost just went backside.
I'm always riding the Goods, dude, and I feel weird about it, but it's fire. That's stupid hot, man. I feel like if you barrel up the Encore perfectly, it's as hot as the Goods on perfect, but there's just way more zone on that. All right, folks, we'll do some exit velo, but initially ranking these, definitely felt like this was the hottest bat, even though it's probably the least dependable because of those durability problems with the handle, unfortunately. This felt super hot as well. The sweet spot was just pretty unforgiving, and the swing weight was all the way up there with the Goods. This had a very forgiving sweet spot, probably in between the Easton and the DeMarini. The more I swing this, the more I think this is literally closer to the meta or the ADV hype than it is to these bats. Very, very cool to see. Very unique bat from Marucci here. But I legit think this can keep up an exit velo with the Goods. So let's go try it out. All right, exit velo time, folks. Let's see if this is indeed deserving of that 10 on the power scale. So we're on the hit tracks in here at PDX Eastside Training. We'll start with the Goods, actually. Pretty good barrel right there, 99.2. 101.8. Smashed. 100.6. Missing that hands a little bit. 99.5. Wow. Smashed. 100.2. 103. Yeah, that was absolute perfect. Hammered that ball. 98.8. Caught that a little deep, if anything. Smashed. 101.2. It's right there. 101.2. Smashed, man. 410. 100.4. I see that freaking hurt my hands, dude. What? That ball smashed. 102. It's really hot, dude. But yeah, it's just handles very stiff, a little unforgiving, still pretty heavy. All right, folks, so the exit velo is absolutely there on the Encore Hybrid. A super powerful bat. I think it'll do pretty good in college baseball. Just honestly, you know, if we're comparing it to the very, very competitive, high-performing two-piece Hybrid BBCOR space, I think this has a much more forgiving barrel. I think there's more room to work with where you have that perfect zone. And it's also just pretty heavy. I mean, this is just way easier to swing if you're more on that contact hitting, top of the order, new to BBCOR end of the spectrum. Sweet spot, I actually think I'm gonna have it down at a 7. One of the lower sweet spot scores we've had on a hybrid bat. The power, all the way there though, a 10 on power. And swing weight, I think it's probably a tad more balanced in the goods, more like the select power. We'll have it at a 4. So a high performing 21. Just at that $400 price point, I think there's a couple bats, and I'd put the select power in that mix that I'd probably go with over this. I'd even put the Warstick Gunner up there and potentially the Victus Nox as well. So if you guys like the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, head over to baseballbatbros.com and you can see all of our BBCOR rankings all there in one place to help you make the best decision on your next bat purchase. Don't care what bat you buy, but I do care that you make a good educated decision. So we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.